What if I told you that becoming smart doesn't require 12 years of school, 4 years of college, or a PhD? What if I told you it's way easier and way more fun than you've been led to believe? Forget the brain hacks, forget the shortcuts. Today I'm going to show you how to actually become smart, faster than you thought possible, and no, it's not about eating blueberries or listening to Mozart. So stick around, and by the end of this video you'll have a blueprint to start leveling up your brain power today. We're constantly told that intelligence equals formal education. You've probably heard that to become smart you need to sit through endless years of schooling and jump through all these academic hoops. But if you look around, you'll see plenty of people with advanced degrees who don't seem any smarter than the average person. Some might even be struggling. So what gives? Well, the truth is, school is just one way to learn, and it's not even the most efficient. What matters isn't the years you spend, but how you learn and what you choose to learn. And guess what? You don't need to be a genius to get smart. In fact, becoming smart is actually way easier than it seems. And we're going to break it down right now. Alright, so let's start with the simplest and most effective way to get smarter reading. Now before you roll your eyes and say, I don't have time to read, hear me out. You don't need to read 100 books a year or finish War and Peace to get smarter. What you need to do is read with purpose. Here's how it works. Fiction is great for building vocabulary and reading speed, but when it comes to gaining knowledge you can actually use, nonfiction is where it's at. Nonfiction books are packed with useful information that you can pull out during conversations at work or in problem-solving situations. But here's the key. Don't just read to hoard facts. When you learn something new, share it with others in a way that adds to the conversation. Instead of going, well, actually, and making people feel dumb, say something like, you know, I read something interesting about that the other day. That way, you're showing your smarts without alienating people. Section 3. Practice what you learn. Reading alone won't make you smart unless you use what you've learned. The real secret to becoming smart is putting knowledge into action. When you learn a new skill, whether it's cooking, coding, or even how to clean a room efficiently, you have to practice it. Here's a tip. If you read about something, go try it out immediately. You read a chapter on organizing your workspace, go organize it. You won't just read about it, you'll actually remember it because you've used it. And if you can't practice something right away, let's say, like how to jumpstart a car, then imagine yourself doing it. Walk through the entire process in your mind. Visualization works wonders, and it tricks your brain into thinking you've already practiced the skill. Section 4. Simulate real situations. Okay, so here's a little trick that might sound ridiculous, but it works. Simulate real-life situations. If you're learning about something and you want to make sure it sticks, create a high-stakes imaginary scenario where you need that knowledge. This might sound silly, but if you imagine that what you're learning will save you in a crucial moment, your brain is more likely to hold on to that information. This works for almost anything. Language learning, science, problem solving. Make it real for your brain. Section 5. The power of textbooks. Now, if you're serious about getting smart quickly, let me introduce you to an underrated weapon: textbooks. Yeah, the ones you dreaded in school. They might not be as fun as watching YouTube videos or reading popular science books, but they get straight to the point. Textbooks are packed with the core information you need to master a subject. No fluff, no distractions. Plus, they come with practice questions, which are essential for really learning something. If you can master a textbook, you can master any subject. So there you have it. Becoming smart isn't some impossible task that takes decades. It's about learning useful things, applying them, and sharing that knowledge in a way that adds value. Read with purpose, practice what you learn, and put yourself in real or imaginary situations where your brain needs that knowledge. And don't forget, subscribing to this channel is scientifically proven to boost your brain power. Just kidding, but seriously, hit that subscribe button if you want more tips on leveling up your life. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.